Well, hey, how you doing? It's Simeon here. Happy New Year and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I wanted to do some fun predictions for 2016. People have been asking me to do this, so I thought I'd give you my top 3 predictions for 2016. So here we go. Number 1, I think we're going to get increasing evidence that cold fusion, LENR, ECAT devices are real. We're going to find more third-party verification that cold fusion process in general works and is capable of producing energy sustainably, repeatedly, and in a commercial context. If you haven't watched my videos about cold fusion, you could look at these links and learn more about it. We had a lot of validation in 2015. It's still a highly controversial subject, but I think this is something that really could burst on the scenes and really affect us in all sorts of unpredictable ways, notably in the whole idea of how we create energy, having energy developed and generated in a gridless way in contrast to this grid-like system we currently live in, and that could have a big impact on oil prices, so watch out for that. My second prediction is that the whole subject of ET disclosure is going to come to the forefront much more than it did in 2015. Why? Well, it's because at this time Hillary Clinton is a leading candidate to win the presidential elections later on in 2016, and there were some hints earlier on last week that she had made some comments when people had asked her about ET disclosure. You know, she did this whole project when Bill Clinton was president with Lawrence Rockefeller, so-called Project Starlight, where they did look into the evidence for extraterrestrials on and around Earth, and they were moving in a direction of public disclosure before we're told that they were told to stop talking about it. Now that she's moving in a direction of possibly becoming our next president, I would imagine there would be questions about this put to her during debates in public forums and so forth. So I would imagine the whole topic of extraterrestrial disclosure, possibly through Hillary Clinton, could become more of a news topic, and that'd be a welcome thing. And the third prediction I'm going to make for 2016 is that there's even more evidence coming out this year against community water fluoridation. In 2015, we had a number of studies come forward showing us possible effects of water fluoridation at the levels that we experience in our water supplies now. If you live in a community in the United States or Australia or New Zealand where water is fluoridated, some parts of Canada and the UK, studies that showed it negatively affected IQ, increased rates of ADHD in a linear fashion to the amount put in the water, and that it also had negative effects on the endocrine system and the thyroid gland in particular, and overall questions about its activity as a neurotoxin. So I'm imagining and I'm thinking that if that momentum keeps going, we're going to have even more studies come out in 2016 suggesting that water fluoridation the risks are too great and that we should basically stop doing it. I think that's what the studies will suggest. Okay, so it'll be fun to look in a year from now if I'm right about any of these. If you have any of your own ideas about predictions, just put them below in the YouTube comment box. I'm curious to hear this. We can all kind of look at it. So there you have it. Thanks again for being a subscriber, and we'll talk to you soon. Take care for now, and bye.